Saul was the first king of Israel, reigning during a period of transition from a tribal confederation to a monarchy. His reign, which lasted about 40 years, circa 1047 to 1007 BCE, was marked by a combination of military successes and spiritual failures, ultimately leading to his downfall. Saul was chosen by the prophet Samuel, who anointed him as king after the Israelites demanded a monarch to unify and lead them against their enemies. Samuel, though initially reluctant, anointed Saul, a tall and handsome man from the tribe of Benjamin, hoping he would be a godly leader. Saul's early reign saw victories against Israel's enemies, particularly the Philistines, who had long been a threat. Saul's military leadership earned him respect, and he was able to secure some territorial gains for Israel. However, Saul's reign began to unravel due to several key factors. His relationship with God deteriorated after he made a series of impulsive and disobedient decisions. One of the most significant of these was his failure to follow God's command regarding the Amalekites. God had instructed Saul to destroy them entirely, but Saul spared their king and some of the best livestock. When confronted by Samuel, Saul justified his actions, which led to Samuel's declaration that God had rejected Saul as king. This spiritual failure was compounded by Saul's growing paranoia, especially regarding David, who had gained popularity due to his military victories. David was anointed by Samuel as Saul's successor, which made Saul feel threatened. His jealousy of David led to multiple attempts to kill him, even though David remained loyal to Saul. Saul's inability to reconcile his own insecurities with his role as king, as well as his erratic behavior, led to instability in Israel. In the latter years of his reign, Saul's leadership faltered, and Israel struggled under constant pressure from the Philistines. The final blow to Saul's reign came at the Battle of Mount Gilboa, where Saul was defeated and, with his sons, died by suicide rather than be captured by the enemy. Saul's death marked the end of his tumultuous reign, and David eventually succeeded him as king, ushering in a new era for Israel. Despite his early promise, Saul's reign is often viewed as a tragic story of a leader who failed to follow God's guidance and succumbed to personal flaws.